In the red jelly? Is he gonna control it? Why do I not have a weapon in my hand? I feel like I could have fired at him already.
Boss? Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zinaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo, either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control. Who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1.
We don't even have a gun in our hand.
2.
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Hi! Oh, did I not want to get stepped on? Joke's on you, I'm into this! Alright, I'll try harder next time. They've even got a cinematic of you dying to getting stepped on. Wait, is she standing on my groin right now? Lady, how much do you robots weigh? I need that. Ow! My spleen!
The actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts, Bullet.
This is exactly what I want to correct. You just walk into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship?
I'm not even holding a gun.
What about your respect, Dimitri? For everyone.
Stop messing with my head! So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Glesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in
Her
half.
brain?
I wanted to restore her right and left.
That's enough, boss! I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. So why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
right now. The right thing is to call off the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Sheridan, not you.
Crispy critters. Can we just stop fighting?
Get rid of Sheridan. Take off the gloves.
Okay, fine. First call off. My...
We can do this. Don't listen to him.
Wake up, P3. Sheridan has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up.
Wake up, Sergey.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, this is so much.
All of them.
Katya?
I couldn't. And I can't stop them now.
Major, wait.
Finish this. Right now. Set
Trying.
Katya.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
Surrender, P3, and give me Sheridan before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Find me.
Will you really kill your own wife, Sergei?
Ah, that missed. Dang it. Oh, this crap again? Can you guys land for a sec? Thank you. No, it wasn't loaded. That hit. Ah, my favorite. Wait, what? I wasn't even hitting them at that moment. Was that their last attack? Honeys? You alright?
Sergei, you don't understand. Sheridan's manipulating you. He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheridan, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker, this whole time.
I've had done enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
So the glove was the one who was making me go into combat mode?
P3, my boy. Get up. Get up. What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its life.
Oh, that's the red polymer bath!
Me.
Wait, there's the fuzzy thing!
You're pure evil? What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Chariton. No.
I changed my mind.
He did. Dude, I bet our guy is pissed. We've been betrayed by literally everyone we've ever met. This world sucks. Also, is the cat just a figment of his imagination? What's the deal going on there?
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no...
Wait, what? Did I get bad ending?
According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
Okay, we're in Candyland again, but we're not the rabbit.
Crispy critters.
The golden rings and also Robo-Wife.
There is nothing I can
What?
do.
What? What is this? What is going on?
Leave me here to cry.
Marta first says, the hell did you do? My YouTube feed is full of your videos recently. Mission successful. Hope you liked them. Can we see the other endings? Absolutely. I will look them up after this.
If you leave me here to cry.
Okay. Oh my god. That's the end. Okay. Okay. YouTube. Atomic Heart endings. Atomic Heart, good and bad ending. How many are there? Okay. Is there timestamps? What's that gun? Wait, this? This is just like a big club in the background. This is a 40-minute video.
You got it. Thing'll do.
Blindless meat back from cat got your what?
Part of with a date.
To die.
What the dicks who claim all man.
Okay, so right here. Alright, so I did option 2.
I'm not laying a finger on Sechenov. I'm out.
Alright, I did not do this.
What the hell are you? Are you some scared little bitch?
You're making a mistake, Major! Head to Charlemagne now!
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves. This is my decision, not yours. I'm not helping Sechenov anymore. I've done enough harm. But I'm not playing executioner for a member of the Academy, a hero of the Soviet Union, and a scientific genius. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
He is just using you!
Is that so? Then why aren't I in that limbo, huh? Why aren't you dead? The wizard isn't doing a good job from behind his curtain. By the way, Cherton, I was thinking.
Yes?
You fucked up! This fucking Voskhod polymer extension in my head, it was your invention! You tried to use people long before Collective came into being.
Holy crap!
Maybe Sechenov wants to knock the bullshit out of people's heads by crushing their spirit, but he isn't turning people into monsters just like me. Or he'd just use Voskhod instead of the thought controller and the shots!
You're making a mistake!
Stop squirming, you asshole!
I did not expect all of that from that dialogue option.
There. That's better.
Security footage shows Major P3 exiting facility.
Wait, is that the ending right there? You don't fight the
fleeing.
wives?
His destination remains unknown. Major P3 did not provide any information about his destination.
He just goes to the
but Dr.
beach.
Sechenov views this infraction as insignificant. Near the exit used by Major P3, a camera recorded an unidentified object made of black polymer. Its design is unknown. Furthermore, due to its small size, the polymer object in question could not be further analyzed in the footage.
So that's it. So he figures out immediately, like, way more than I, the player, did, and it was just like, I'm out.
Whatever.
Alright, so the ending that gives... I think all the rest of this is probably the proper ending, because there's a lot more content. Which is what I did. Okay. Wow. That's truly a Russian game. All the endings suck. So, if you destroy the glove thing, the little ooze thing still gets away. So, Charles still gets away. And the Sechenov launches the Collective and mind controls the world. If you go the other way and fight the twins and destroy your wives and, shoot Sechenov in the stomach, then the black polymer guy, Charles, combines with the red polymer data core and then controls Collective, and he controls the world. Why were we a furry in limbo? I still don't know why we were a furry in limbo. The good ending is F this, I'm out, and the bad ending is F this, I'm out with Charles disconnected. Jesus, this game. This game was amazing. I don't understand the good ending. Oh, wow. Was that it? All endings. Alternate ending and true ending. Let's see if this is this one any different.
Sechenov just held up where you are when you're... She's there. Must be off his...
the bullshit out of people's heads.
Okay, I think that's it. I think there's just 2 endings. I think there's just 2 endings, you all. Holy crap. All right. Wow. It's a mutant cat with no face. Oh, that's right. They did say there was like 1 cat brought into the facility, didn't they? But it's weird with the no face thing. Wow. Huh. I don't know what to say about that. Man, they like all the options is terrible. Okay, so okay, all right. Let's review, chat. I like to do kind of like a recap at the end of these. So we finished Atomic Heart. All right. So first off, the controls were good. It was controller or mouse and keyboard, and the mouse and keyboard stuff I didn't like was easy to rebind. It's not family friendly. That refrigerator talked lewd, and the robot wives looked lewd. I made a note early on that the pro tag was pretty unlikable, and he didn't make any sense, because sometimes he would just be cussing like a sailor, and other times was crispy critters. And I was like, why is he using like the PJ? But honestly, their explanation later on for why he talks like that made it completely okay in my eyes. Because it's just like, okay, he cusses like a sailor all the time, but then because of his brainwashing, he occasionally says crispy critters. That just kind of slips out. So I'm okay with that after seeing the full story. But he still was definitely a freaking jerkwad quite often. He'd be like, you know, Charles, where do we go? Charles is like, take a left. And he's like, why didn't you fucking say so, Charles, you piece of crap? And I was just like, what the hell? Like, you just asked him where to go, like a second ago. Like, some of the stuff he said was just like the most asinine thing I've ever heard. Anyway, so there was that. So he was a bit unlikable, but it's like, okay, you know, when you find out how much they messed with his head, all right, fine. You know, and then what was it? He was missing chunks of his frontal lobe, so he was constantly had like bouts of rage. Also, I feel like Sechenov in the middle of the twins fight was like in the middle of explaining something about the left and right halves of our wife's brain, and then like I was doing damage so quickly to the twins that he just like stopped explaining and went on to the next dialogue thing, and I didn't get to hear the whole thing. Let me, hold on. Atomic Heart Twins Explained. Let me see. Let me see. What do we got? Is there like a wiki or something? Twins left and right. This is the official page for the twins on the website. It shows the twins. There's this camera shot. There's these camera shots, and then there's this camera shot. And then there's a gun. And it says join the Discord. Perfect. That's all I was looking for. Fantastic. What is this? Let Your Rise is designed. They're feminine. Yeah, thanks. I didn't notice. It says they both have ballerina shoes. They're twins. How to be the atomic twins. First encounter. Second encounter. Second encounter. Again, great camera shot. Face to face against the antagonist. Also ground in the room like a ragdoll. The move side to the left. Was this helpful? No. No, it wasn't. Okay. I'm pretty sure...
Atomic Heart is a first-person shooter video game that has been generating significant buzz in the game community since it was first announced in 2018. Its visual design. The game creates a sense of immersion and has gone radio silent. As they explore twins. The Atomic Heart Robo Twins are not actually twins. They actually have a very interesting backstory as to how they came to be, and I will be explaining it in this episode of Something Explained. The twins are two advanced humanoid robots who are the personal assistants and bodyguards of Dmitry Sechenov. Their exoskeletons were constructed on the basis of theatrical robotic ballerinas, and they feature the most cutting-edge technology. The finesse, agility, and speed of these unique and mesmerizing machines leave no room for doubt that the facility is very well protected. Both left and right feature a feminine appearance with a silver-colored ballerina-like body, hair in a crown braid hairstyle, and a red star on their forehead. The twins are identical in appearance, however, it is not currently understood which twin is which. Dmitry Sechenov initially addresses their twins as right, having no additional clothing, and left wearing a golden bolero jacket. In a later boss fight, the three P3 briefly assumes that Jekyll twin is left before deciding not to determine their names, but it can be assumed that he named them left and right in order of the positions that they take while they stand next to him, left being on his left and right being on his right. It is later revealed the twins were made in an attempt to save Ekaterina. Ekaterina was a daughter of Zenaida Moravia, I'm not pronouncing that, a communications officer in Facility 3826. Her early life is unknown, however, as a child she studied ballerina and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts. Those skills were used in her work in Argentum unit. Katya had issues with her cerebral hemispheres and experienced nosebleeds. In an attempt to save any parts of her persona, Sechenov let her mind.
Okay, that I never found in the game. There was a picture of her with a nosebleed. I never heard that she had brain issues.
Into creating the twins, each sharing the respective cerebral hemispheres. Sechenov shares he couldn't make Katya's cerebral hemispheres to function together anymore, therefore they had to be separated by creating left and right. When P3 finds
Oh, so he had like the left half of her brain in one of the robots and the right half of her brain in the other robot? What the hell?
Out the truth about having a wife, Charles shares more information about her, including her exceptional skills in ballet and martial arts. The glove admits the heart.
The guy you shot said that. Well, no, he said that her brain was like ripped in half, but I didn't realize he put half of it in each bot.
Truth that Ekaterina's skills were programmed into the twins. In one of the endings, P3 ends up in limbo, reuniting with his wife in the form of the twin wearing the golden jacket.
I mean, honestly, this explained very little, but it did piece together a couple things. All right, well, I admit it's kind of a disappointing ending because it's like, it feels like no matter what you do, you lose. But at the same time, damn, that was a fun game. I'll say that, chat. That was a fun freaking game. That was a fun game. How much was this? Seeing Atomic Heart. I admit I got a free copy because the company was very nice to me. They spoiled me. How much was this? Is it 60? It's $59.99. That's a little steep, but I might say that it's worth it. It was 17 hours of gameplay for $60, and you could go back and do a lot more. I was just tunnel visioning the main story. You could go back and do a lot more if you really liked it. It was very enjoyable. The combat was fun. You could tell it was inspired by BioShock. They did a great job of that. You know, even when we went to the underwater city, they mentioned Rapture briefly. It was pretty cool. I still find it weird that in all the endings, it doesn't address the fact that you throw the rings in the water. You remember that? Like, when we go way back and talk to the guy, he's like, what'd you do? I was expecting, where are the rings? Where are the mucking rings? But he just accepts the fact that you never saw them, and then they're never mentioned again. The game is definitely wide open for a sequel. They could absolutely do a sequel to the game. The music was fun. I'll say, if any of you are thinking of like streaming or anything like that, this game has a streamer safe mode. All that did is put underpants on all the naked corpses and stuff like that. I appreciate that. It made it to where I could stream it on Twitch and not worry about that. However, usually when a game says streamer safe mode, that means that the music is DMCA safe. Wrong. I have seen multiple people get their VODs muted. I myself have had multiple YouTube videos of the footage of this game claimed, which is fine. It doesn't hurt me in a big way, but it's not safe for content creation in the way that you would hope that it is. So that's the thing. The world was absolutely beautiful. I honestly was constantly getting eye candy just watching some of the simple things. Like when you would wave your hand around the room and vacuum up all the loot. I loved watching that. That was really fun to watch. You know, the whole, like, you know, a gun in one hand and shooting like freezing or shock and stuff like that out of the other hand, that was really fun as well. Yeah, that, again, it was very reminiscent of like BioShock Infinite and things like that. It was really cool. The music, despite the DMCA thing, the music was very good. The few times that the music picked up, like, I wish it did it more. There was that time today during this stream when we were fighting that building completely full of the mutants, and we were all, there was like so many bobbles and chat. Everyone was loving the music. It was great. I wish we had gotten more of that, honestly. That was fantastic. So yeah, the storytelling was good. There's a few things that, you know, I wish for a little more closure on, but I very, very much enjoyed this game. Would recommend it. It was great. I had a lot of fun. There we go. And that's the end of the final episode of Atomic Heart. Holy crap, we finished it today, chat. We finished it today. I'm gonna have to frantically find some more games. I'm gonna have to find some